Brian here with HelpSellMyRV.com out of Louisville, Kentucky, where all RVs are for sale by owner. I'm going to do a walk around on this 2017 Forest River Heritage Glen 272RL double slide travel trailer. Go ahead and get started on the inside and then finish up by showing you the outside. Exterior length is 34 feet 4 inches, and the exterior height to the AC units is 11 feet. And this camper weighs empty when it came off the assembly line. Show the little weight sticker here. The white sticker there, a dry weight is 7,584 pounds. So you can pull this with a half ton. Give you an idea of the floor plan here before I get started. This trailer is a second owner trailer. The owners just purchased it about a month ago, and it's just not big enough for them, so they ended up buying a motorhome, and I think they're picking it up sometime next week. So that's the only reason why they called me, is because they've got a motorhome and a travel trailer in their yard. Alright, it's going to be the first slide out. First slide out is going to be a super slide. It's going to be about 12 foot long and 3 foot deep. Accommodates the theater seating arrangement here. It's the recliner chair theater seating, and that may have been an option because it is the ultra leather, or the leatherette. Let's see if I can show that off there for you. All the fabrics inside, I would definitely say great to excellent condition. I think any dealer would agree. And also in the super slide is the freestanding table and chairs. And you have storage up underneath for odds and ends, placemats, all that good stuff. The color of the wood here, it's like looks like a mahogany. There we go. There's some good lighting right there. It's a real dark, rich wood. And oh yeah, I do want to point out the fabrics. Again, pretty much excellent condition. And the colors are going to be silvers, some copper in there, and maybe some gray or blues. Sometimes I'm colorblind when it comes to color schemes. Anyway, okay, show the night shades all throughout, and the window treatments. Really nice window treatments, kind of a wrought iron finish on your window treatments. And also in the slide out you do have storage up above the theater seating, and it's got like a glass etched finish. And your drawer fronts are all going to be solid wood with brushed nickel hardware finish. Back up here. Alright, in the rear, this is going to be the trifold sofa. This makes into a pretty nice sleeper for 2 grown adults. Kind of give you an idea how this works. I am one-handed with the camera in the other, so try my best to show you how this works. And again, all the fabrics are pretty much excellent condition. There's no wear or tear. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm one-handed. Anyway, easily to do with 2 hands, but this is a trifold. Comes out pretty easy, pretty quick, and definitely sleep 2 grown adults. And when you're finished, just fold the bottom back up, and you're ready to go for entertaining guests. And the colors on the ultra leather is going to be maybe a cream or a tan color. And lots of windows. And more cabinets above the trifold sofa. Okay. And in the entertainment center, this is going to be the second slide out. It's going to be another super slide. It's definitely going to be probably the same length as the one opposing. It's about 12 foot long, about 2.5 foot deep. Accommodates the kitchen and the entertainment center area here. You have a, I think it's 5,000 BTU fireplace. And it definitely does break the chill off in here pretty well. And I believe it's going to be a 32-inch flat screen, and it does move. And it's by Jensen. Show off that Jensen badge right there. And your stereo is going to be Bluetooth, CD, MP3. You got all the good stuff. USB hookups right there. Kind of pause on that for a second. It's my Furion. Alright, and in the kitchen area here, you've got the center island, kitchen feature, and these are solid surface countertops, kind of like a Corian countertop, and I love these farmer sinks. Huge farmer sink with cover, and this is also a cutting board if you want to use as a cutting board. You do have that option. Pull out sprayer faucet, and show off the cabinets here on the back side. I do want to point out, while I'm still pointing out the island, you've got LED light accent up underneath the island countertop. Pretty cool. Okay, all your appliances are all stainless steel finish. Oven looks like it might have never been used. 3-burner gas cooktop with glass lid, and front one's usually going to be a high output. And you do have again, stainless steel finish on your range hood. And turn on that light there. Microwave is going to be stainless steel finish. We are hooked up to 110. Always check to make sure the digital readout's working. And again, you have Corian style solid surface countertops. Underneath the microwave area here, lots of counter space. Show off the cabinets. Okay, I do want to point out this coach does have the full remote package on it. You can put the slides out. You can put down the stabilizer jacks, front and rear landing jacks, and then the awning you can put out, and you can turn on the lights. Pretty cool. Kind of pause on that. So this does have the full remote control package to it. Okay, and still in the kitchen, and this is still the slide out. This is going to be a residential refrigerator by Whirlpool. Show off the Whirlpool badge there. And this refrigerator is powered when you're driving down the road with a standalone inverter, which I'll show you. I'm not sure how many watt the inverter is, but definitely, obviously, more than enough to power this while you're driving down the road. And then once you get to a campsite, you plug in and you're good to go. You're running off electricity. And again, stainless steel finish on this. I'm not sure if they're calling this an 8 cubic foot. Might even be bigger. Might even be a 9 cubic foot. But anyway, definitely a lot larger than a traditional RV fridge. Okay, speed up the video a little bit. This is going to be your thermostat control for your AC and your heat. Your AC is going to be right there with quick dump feature. Open up the louvers, and once it gets cooled off, you close off these louvers, and you have ducted AC all throughout. I believe this is going to be the upgraded 15,000 BTU AC unit. That's the large one. Standard was 13.5, but on this length of trailer, I'm sure it's got to be 15,000 BTU AC, and your furnace is, I believe, going to be a 35,000 BTU furnace. And this is going to be your monitor panel. Shows you where you are on your battery. Fully charged on your battery. Freshwater tank is going to be a 54-gallon freshwater tank. Black water tank, or your toilet's going to be 30-gallon. And your gray tank, it says gray tank 1, gray tank 2. But anyway, it's going to be 48-gallon combined gray water, or sink and shower water. And this is going to be your water pump. Turn it on, and it's on demand, so it cuts off when you're not using it, so you don't have to keep switching this off and on. And water heater switch, it's gas and electric, direct spark ignition water heater, whether you're boondocking or you're hooked up to shore power. Your 6-gallon water heater should take about 15 minutes to heat up. And these are your lights for inside and outside, and slide out buttons here. And this is going to be your awning button. And this is going to be another monitor, looks like for the waste, and I'm not sure if that's for the toilet or one of the gray tanks, but this is going to be a secondary monitor, and this is going to be another button for your slide out. Alright, and bathroom here, foot flush toilet. Show that off. Glass enclosed shower, not just a curtain. And you do have skylight in the shower area, nice vent to get moisture out and stuffy smells. All your lights are all LED. LED saves you on your battery. Show off the shower there. Skylight. And you do have lots of storage again. Show that off. Pretty deep storage in the bathroom. Towels, odds and ends, blankets, and your vanity area. That's a medicine cabinet, not just a mirror. Alright. Walking into the master bedroom from the side aisle hallway. You get the queen bed. Queen bed does lift up. You have storage up underneath there for pillows, blankets, odds and ends. You do have closets on each side of the bed, and your headboard with LED lights for reading. And again, you do have that etched glass finish above the bed there. And pan around here, another closet. Again, lots of storage space, and that's where your TV would go. There's one of your AC duct works right there. And this is the area where you are prepped for a second AC. If you wanted that option, you can put your second AC in there. I do want to point out you do have 110 outlets on each side of the bed for sleep app machines or plugging in smart devices and all that. Ooh, I do want to point out this laundry chute. And they've got an insulation foil that I'll show you. Whoever owned it before, the current owners, they evidently sealed it up so that no air would come in. Okay, give you a last look at the floor plan there. Great layout. I believe this is one of their most popular floor plans. Ooh, I do want to point out your LED lighting and your radius ceiling, arch ceiling. Nice residential style lighting in the kitchen. Right. The steps for some reason are showing a little bit of rust. Show that off. I do point out everything that may be a concern to a potential buyer, but it's overall definitely trailer's in great condition. Okay, awning's going to be a 20-foot power awning, and it does have the LED lights. I can't put the awning out because the trailer's parked up next to the house. You do have speakers with the LED lights in the speakers, so at night those LED lights really show off those speakers. Kind of looks pretty cool. I do want to point out also aluminum frame sidewalls, and they're calling it a gel coat finish on the sidewall. I'll show that to you. And does have the extended seasons package. Your enclosed underbelly is protected. All your holding tanks are protected from the elements, so you can go into colder weather and not worry about your holding tanks freezing up. And I believe your underbelly is heated by the ductwork in the floor for the furnace. Pretty efficient. Okay, this is going to be your slide out where the kitchen and the entertainment center slides out, and this is going to be the outside kitchen feature. It's going to be like a dorm style fridge. I'm not sure if that's a 3 or 4 cubic foot electric fridge, and you do have a sink with a drain, and it's metal finish. A lot of times they'll do a laminate top, and usually that laminate gets a little I guess messed up sometimes because of the outside elements, but definitely a nice finish on the outside kitchen. Yeah, let's go ahead and put that down. See if I can show off that calling it a high gloss gel coat. It's a beautiful sunny day. All the decals are pretty much in great to excellent condition. Show off that Heritage badge by Wildwood, and this is the light. Window tinting is going to be 80% tint. You could put your TV here if you wanted that option. You put bedroom TV out here, or your living room TV comes off and it hooks right up. Cable outlet here, 110 outlets, and 15-inch aluminum alloy wheels. And this is going to be the wide track stance. Basically, it pulls a lot smoother to going down the road and stay straight. And your power electric jacks on the front and rear. Stabilizer jacks. And remember, they are a remote controlled. Ladder, you get up on your full walk-on roof. Here's your arched ceiling or roof. And you do have backup camera on this. Show off that backup camera there. And grill that swings out. Cable hookup, satellite hookup right here. Spare tire, I believe that was an option. Back up here, show off that backside. 34 feet 4 inches. It's going to be one of the longer trailers you're going to find on the market. I did check the camper for delamination, which is water damage, with bubbling caused by water damage. Did not find any issues. 6-gallon water heater, service panel here. I'm sorry, here, and you do have an electric switch inside it. Flip it on if you want to run it off electricity. Outside shower, hot and cold running water. It's going to be your city water hookup and freshwater holding tank. I believe again it's 54-gallon. Black tank sewer flush rinses out your toilet. You don't have to drag a hose inside. These are going to be your gray valve dumps here, and your black or toilet is behind that rear tire there. And do you want to point out your enclosed underbelly? Enclosed heated underbelly. That's your furnace exhaust right there. I believe 35,000 BTU furnace. On your storage area here, there's going to be your inverter for your refrigerator. And that's the insulation I was telling you about. You can take that out if you don't want it. But that laundry chute would be right there if you didn't have that insulation up in there. Look, the owners haven't even used the trailer. The second owners haven't. They still have their starter kit. Okay. It does have, I do want to point out, beautiful front-mounted fiberglass cap, painted front cap with LED light accent. And usually that lights up right there at night. 2 large 40-pound LP tanks with cover, power hitch jack, 12-volt jack. And it looks like it's got dual batteries. Huh. It's pretty much fully loaded Heritage Glen. Anyway, nice trailer. If you want to come and see the camper, just call the number on the ad. You deal directly with the owner. And if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date on RVs coming for sale by owner in the Louisville, Kentucky area, you can always follow HelpSellMyRV.com on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and YouTube. Thank you.